So yeah, we were trying to film this really cool intro and we blew the tire. Yay! So yeah guys, don't corner too fast on crap roads because you will blow your tire.
One time Ruben put his foot down, I has to fuck it up again. Sick and tired of your shit. See? Because I'm fixing your shit.
I will buff out. So, I've just bought myself an actual kanjo racer. Now, if you're familiar with my channel, you know that I am a big fan of kanjo culture and I've definitely had my hand in building several kanjo styled vehicles over the last couple of years. And what I always say is that the difference between a kanjo styled car and an actual kanjo racer is whether or not the car has run the loop. And this car definitely has run the loop. So this video is more of an introduction to the car. I will do a more in-depth feature as well later on because I'm sure that most of you guys that watch this are very interested in an actual kanjo car and some of the details of it, because this car has a lot of details that I was very interested to see in, which you don't really see except for, you know, on actual kanjo racers. So that's pretty cool. But first, let us address the elephant in the room. I've had all this trouble with the police in the last couple of months. I've had to store half of my cars away and I'm going to rent 2 warehouses to store all my cars. Why on earth did I buy another car? So I was just looking around on a Japanese auction site and I was looking at the Honda Civics that were for sale. Like for example this late riser built EK9, and suddenly I saw my Honda Civic there for sale and it was at a good price, so I figured, hey, that's pretty neat, I'm gonna make them an offer. So you know, long story short, they accepted my offer, I sent them the money and they grabbed the Honda Civic and they put them on a boat for me. So then the car was placed inside a container where it was stored for 36 days when it had to make the long trip from Osaka, Japan all the way to Rotterdam, the Netherlands. And I believe that the car was somewhere around the Singapore area when the police came knocking at my door and told me I had to move all my cars. So you know, the car had already done a third of its trip by the time the police showed up and it was already way too late for me to back out of the deal, so I was initially very unhappy about that. But you know, me and my friends, we made it work because we moved some of the cars that were inside the warehouse to the new location as well. So if you were wondering why we moved some cars inside, well, we only had to move the cars that were outside. Well, it was to make some space for this EK. So yeah, I didn't really pay that much attention to the car afterwards, but about 2 weeks ago I got the call that the car was ready to pick up. So I picked it up, I modified it slightly to make it road legal in Holland, imported it, registered it, and now I'm driving it. But yeah, like I said, this video is more of an introduction video. And in the next video I will go more in detail and show you guys more of the details of the car. As for plans, I didn't really have that much plans for the car to begin with, because if you look at it, it's a pretty complete car already. But especially after the whole police issue, I definitely don't have that much plans for it because I think I have too many cars. So I have a couple of videos planned for it, and afterwards I'm just going to post it for sale and see if anyone wants to buy it. And if not, I'm just going to daily it because it's a very nice car to drive. So yeah, that's it for today. Next video I'm definitely going to go more into detail with the car. But yeah, for today that's it. I hope you liked it. Leave a like if you did and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos with the Kanjo Civic. And then hopefully we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.